Microsoft Endpoint Manager continues to simplify the way businesses manage devices and applications across platforms. Here to tell us about the latest and greatest in endpoint management and Windows 11 is Microsoft VP of Product, Steve Dispenza. Steve, you have a beautiful camera. I don't know what you're doing. It's fantastic. It's good to have you, my friend. All right, so let's start first with about Endpoint Manager. I want to know about it. I'm a dev and I don't really know much about it, so help me out.
Sure. Okay. So Microsoft Endpoint Manager is the world's leading solution for managing end users' devices, no matter what operating system or platform they're on. So it's combined with it's two sort of parts of the solution. The first is Intune, which is our cloud native management solution. And then the second part is Config Manager, which is our on-premises management solution for Windows devices. And the two pieces of the puzzle are brought together in a single pane of glass in Endpoint Manager's cloud console.
I mean, this is awesome. I bet there's tons of new stuff for Endpoint Manager at Ignite. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, there is an absolute ton of news. For the full story, definitely come check out my presentation together with Ramya Chitrikar. We'll be talking through all the news, but just a few highlights here. First of all, we are proud to be launching Linux management. This is a long-standing ask from a number of our largest customers. We're also making some great new adds to Apple management, both on iOS as well as macOS, where we'll be bringing out management of DMG-based applications. We're announcing Android open source project management for AOSP devices. This is especially important in frontline worker scenarios with specialized devices. And finally, we'll be talking about Microsoft Defender for endpoint management. We can now manage those devices directly in the cloud console without requiring enrollment in Endpoint Manager.
So this is awesome. Like as a dev, I thought endpoint was like API stuff, but now I'm learning that it's a combination of like a device and an operating system and security. Speaking of operating systems, Windows 11 just came out. What do you think about it?
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? We've had such a nonstop signal from our customers about how excited they all are, and there's a lot of great stuff going on here. Windows 11, you just heard from Andrew, is our OS for the permanently hybrid workplace. We've got a whole set of new signature Windows experiences that are designed to keep employees at peak productivity, minimizing distractions and making easy things easy. We have enhanced the collaboration capabilities built into Windows 11 for the distributed workforce. Of course, it's all founded on our state-of-the-art security from chip all the way to cloud. And most importantly, it brings total management consistency so that IT teams can deploy Windows 10 and Windows 11 side by side with complete app and device compatibility.
That's cool. And I asked, it feels like I went like on a detour, but Windows 11 is quite new. Does Endpoint Manager still work with Windows 11? Is it better together kind of thing? Tell us about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Peanut butter and chocolate, right? So Windows 11 includes 1,400 new settings that can be managed through the cloud management channel. So organizations can now start planning their move from some of the legacy management technologies over into native cloud management. There's also a new tool that we've released with Windows 11 and Endpoint Manager called Group Policy Analytics that allows you to kind of assess your group policy estate and talk about how you can move that into cloud-based management. Autopilot has been enhanced in Windows 11. And so this is an endpoint manager capability that allows organizations to directly deploy laptops straight from the OEM to their end users. Users can sign right in. They're given all the apps and access that they need without requiring a whole lot of time from IT. And finally, there's a whole set of new solutions that we're bringing to market with 11 and Endpoint Manager. One of them we'll be talking about is remote help, which allows IT help desks to reach out over the internet to end users that need help with their devices.
It sounds like the complete package. Steve, where can folks go to find out more?
Well, first of all, like I said, please join us for the breakout sessions on Windows 11, as well as on Microsoft Endpoint Manager. In addition to the breakouts, there's a whole catalog of sessions that we've recorded in Windows and Endpoint Manager. Please go check them out. And finally, if you didn't get a chance to see it, go check out Jared Spataro's Modern Work keynote, where Jared shows us the future of modern work powered by Microsoft
Amazing.
365.
Steve, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks so much.